Hello and welcome back to this new comprehensible reading video. Remember, in this new series of the One Punch Man manga, we try to read as much as we can in no matter what minutes, but one chapter per video. So let's start this chapter, see how much time it takes us, and let's see how much grammar and vocabulary we learn. So let's see. It says here, hace 3 años. Hace 3 años is the structure that you must learn. It is 3 years ago, right? So whatever structure you have is going to be ago, then the number, and then the time for this activity. It looks like it's the backstory of the hero in One Punch Man. So you have the guy, and he's like, yeah. Miren, apareció algo horrendo, raro, y horrendo. Corran por sus vidas. There's look, command form like look. Something weird and creepy show up. Run for your lives. Escape for your lives. What is that weird thing? Well, that's weird and creepy. Huh? ¿No vas a correr como los otros? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Huh? Aren't you going to and you gonna run like the others? Bloop, bloop, bloop. And the guy's like, that's the sound he's making. Bloop, bloop. Por cómo te ves, yo diría, eres un nuevo empleado salaryman. That's actually kind of like the voice he makes in the manga, in the anime. So it says, por cómo te ves, like from the looks of it, from how you look, by how you look, I would say that you are a new empleado, that's an employee, salaryman. Salaryman is actually a person who works in 9 to 5 in Japan, right? In Spanish, we tend to say godín, so we do have a word for a salaryman, a person who works 9 to 5. Are you a godín? Write down in the comments if you are godín or not. Soy el gran carburante. Y me veo de esta manera porque comí muchos cangrejos que me provocaron una metamorfosis repentina. Y viendo que no estás escapando de mí, blup, blup. All right. So it says, I am the big carburante. That's the name. And I look this way. De esta manera, it's a nice expression you can learn. Because I ate a lot of crabs that cause me a sudden metamorphosis. And judging that you are not escaping from me, plop, plop, asumo que quieres morir, ¿no? ¿Estoy en lo correcto? Ok. So, asumo que quieres morir, ¿no? I assume, I suppose that you want to die, don't you? Am I in the correct? Am I correct? Sí, excepto por una cosa. Yes, except for one thing, says the guy. No soy un salaryman, soy un desempleado. De hecho, en este momento estoy buscando trabajo. I am not a salaryman, I am not a godín. I am unemployed. In fact, in this moment, I'm searching for a job. I'm on a job hunt, basically. I'm on a job hunt right now. Esta mañana tuve una entrevista de trabajo, pero fue rechazado. This morning, I had a job interview, but it was rejected. Super bad. Ahora siento que ya nada importa. Now I feel that nothing matters already. Remember, that ya means like an already. Nothing matters now. Y tampoco siento que valga la pena correr, solo porque el gran carburante apareció frente a mí. Entonces, ¿qué pasará si no escapo de ti? So, and neither do I feel that it's worth, vale la pena, it's to be worth running just because the great Carbrante show up in front of me. Then, what will happen if I don't escape from you? Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Tienes los mismos ojos sin vida como yo. Como un compañero con ojos sin vida. Te dejaré ir esta vez.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Ha, ha, ha. Tienes los mismos ojos. You have the same eyes without life as me. Like lifeless eyes. As a partner with lifeless eyes, I will leave you go. I will allow you to go this time. Además,
no eres la presa por la que voy.
Besides, you are not the hunt, like the prey, in this case, that I am hunting. Huh?
Voy tras un mocoso, mentón partido. No puedo esperar a cortarlo en pedazos cuando lo encuentre. Plup, 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 plup.
So I am going behind. That's the literal translation, but I'm looking after a. This mocoso in this case is kind of like a brat. So I'm looking after a brat with a. In English, you say cleft chin, right? Your chin is cutted. That's in Spanish logic. So in Spanish, it's like a cutted chin, but it's a cleft chin. I cannot wait to cut him in pieces when I find him. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. Then he keeps walking. Huh? Looks like that's the mentón partido kid. ¿Qué estás mirando? What are you looking? And then it says here in this Japanese text, it says, cortarlo en pedazos, cut him in pieces, mocoso con el mentón partido, brat with the cleft chin. Oye, niño, no le hiciste nada a ese cangrejo monstruo, ¿verdad? Hey, kid, didn't you do anything? Like, didn't you do anything to that crab monster, right? ¿Ah? Le dibujé pezones con un marcador porque estaba durmiendo en el parque. Alright. So the kid is saying, the brat, I drew him nipples on him with a permanent marker because he was sleeping in the park. The guy is like, es él, it's him. So he's the kid. Este mocoso aún no se ha dado cuenta de lo que hizo. This brat hasn't realized, darse cuenta, so hasn't realized yet of what he did. ¿Qué hago con él? Tal vez sea capaz de esconderlo en algún lugar seguro. What do I do with him? Maybe I am able to hide him in a safe place. Pero, hombre, este niño es realmente feo. Y no es como si conociera a este niño. Debería ocuparme solo de mis propios asuntos. But man, this kid is really ugly. And it's not as if I knew this kid. I should take care of my own business. Trip. So the guy's behind him. Cierto, casi olvido. Me dije a mí mismo que ya nada importa. True. I almost forget it. I told myself that nothing matters anymore. In that case.
Encontré.
I found you. Duh. He's attacking the kid. But our heroes save him. ¿Huh? ¿Qué estoy haciendo? What am I doing? Huh? So the crab is also surprised. Niño, ese cangrejo va tras de ti. Kid, that crab goes behind you. Escape goes after you in English. Pero, but, no te preocupes por mí, solo corre. Don't worry about me, just run. Just run. Mi balón de fútbol, my soccer ball. The kid is looking, he wants the soccer ball, but he's dumb. Is he dumb? ¿Es tonto? ¿Tu balón? Olvida ese maldito balón y corre ya. Your soccer ball? Forget about that them, maldito es them, soccer ball, and run already. And start running. ¿Acaso quieres morir? ¿O qué? Do you want to die? Or what? ¿Acaso could it be that you want to die? Or what? Oye, ¿tú qué estás haciendo? Hey, you, what are you doing? No me digas que estás tratando de salvar a ese pedacito de mierda. So bad words here. So it says, don't tell me that you're trying to save that little pedacito is little piece. So because he's using the diminutive word, little piece of shit. Don't tell me that you're trying to save that little piece of shit. And then he says, espera, ¿de verdad quieres matar a alguien solo por una estúpida broma de un niño? Piensa en lo que estás haciendo, cangrejo. Wait, do you really want to kill someone just because of a stupid joke, or prank in this case, of a kid? Think on what you are doing, crap.
Bloop.
I need to make the voice, right?
Bloop. Demasiado tarde. Ya despedacé a unas cuantas personas cuando venía para este lugar. Y haré lo mismo con alguien, con quien sea, que se ría de mi apariencia externa. Bloop, bloop.
So, bloop. Too late. Demasiado tarde. That's an expression you can learn. Too late. I already dismember. So, despedacé is kind of like dismember in this idea. I like butcher. I butchered a couple people when I was coming to this place. And I will do the same with whoever, quien sea, one word, who laughs about my appearance, external appearance. Bloop, bloop. Too bad, I would be dead. Write in the comments, would you be dead if you laugh about this crap?
Mira, ese mierdecilla se atrevió a dibujar pezones en mi hermoso cuerpo. Y lo peor es que usó un marcador permanente. Ni siquiera puedo borrarlas con estas pinzas.
So that's the voice. It's kind of like the voice. This is, look, that little piece of shit there to draw nipples on this beautiful body. And the worst thing, the worst thing is that he used a permanent marker. I cannot even erase it, the marker, with these clamps, basically. Or claws, it could be, like the claws that you have here, right? No tendré piedad.
Tendré piedad con él.
I will not have mercy for him.
Y si tú te metes en el camino, me aseguraré de que nunca más seas capaz de ir a tu trabajo o a buscar trabajo.
Y si tú te metes conmigo, si tú te metes en el camino, and if you get in the way, I will make sure that you will never be able, ser capaz is be able, to go on search job hunting. Buscar trabajo, on job hunting. You will never be able to go on job hunting. ¿Ah?
¿Acaso te acabas de reír?
Hey, could it be that you just laughed? Acabarse de is just was an action in past, but it's in present. That's the face. I like that face. Solo se me vino a la cabeza. In that case, it's kind of like it just occurred to me. So only came to my head. It just occurred to me. Que te ves igual a un villano de un viejo anime que solía ver de niño. That you look the same as a villain of an old anime, Japanese cartoon, that I used to watch as a kid. Hitter. Hirar. Hirar is the twist. The turn in this case. Die. And there is a rock hitting the crab. Detente, justo ahí. No puedo quedarme sentado y ver cómo es asesinado un niño en esta época donde la tasa de natalidad está decreciendo. Fancy word. So stop just right there. I cannot remain seated and see how is a kid killed in this age where the birth rate, so tasa de natalidad is the birth rate, is decreasing. Y hay otra cosa más que recordé. Mi sueño de niño era convertirme en un superhéroe. And there is another, is the same another. There is another thing that I remember. My dream as a child was to become a superhero. Verás, nunca quise convertirme en un salaryman. Siempre quise convertirme en un superhéroe que mandara a volar a los típicos los típicos villanos como tú. You see, I never wanted to become a godin. Remember, godin is the word. I always wanted, there is a mistake there, it should be an S, not a Z. I always wanted to become a superhero that blows away, mandar a volar is to blows away all the typical villains like you. De un solo golpe. With one punch. Only or just one punch. Ya terminé con mi búsqueda de trabajo. I finished with my job hunting. Ven, cangrejo. It's kind of like, come at me, crap.
¿Tú? ¿Un héroe? No me hagas reír.
So you, un héroe, a hero, don't make me laugh.
No tienes oportunidad contra mí.
No tienes oportunidad contra mí. You have no opportunity against me.
Blup, blup, blup.
Bloop. Oh no. That's disgusting. That's a nice image. Probably will be the thumbnail image. And then the last part says 3 años han pasado desde que yo entrené. Well, there's a mistake there, right? 3 años han pasado desde aquello. Entrené muy duro y perdí todo mi cabello. Fue tan duro que pensé que moriría o me volvería loco, pero al final logré adquirir un poder invencible. Me convertí en el héroe que siempre soñé ser. Long sentence. So, after 3 years, or 3 years have passed since that, aquello is that. I trained really hard and I lost all my hair, cabello's hair. It was so hard that I thought that I would die or I would become crazy. Volverse loco, the expression is volverse loco. There is no other verb that uses loco, to become crazy. But at the end, I managed to acquire a big invincible power. I became the hero, notice how he is convertir and he is volver because volver uses loco. But convertirse is when you have a change that takes steps and struggle. So I became a hero that I always dream of being. Pero, ¿cómo puede ser que a pesar de que me debería sentir satisfecho por esto, mi corazón se siente tan vacío? But how could it be that even though, a pesar es even though, that I should be feeling satisfied for this, my heart feels so empty. And with that image looking at the horizon, we finish today's video. Thank you for watching this series. It takes longer than the previous one, but you're learning more advanced grammar and vocabulary. If you like these videos, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. All makes a difference for this video to spread through YouTube. Thank you for doing it. And if you like it. See you in the next video. Bye.